Your super is one of the most important tools that you have in Destiny. I am CoolGuy, and in today's video, we're going to be going over the super mod that can be applied to your gear. Now, I want you to pay attention. On the bottom right of the screen, we have two bars. These bars represent your super meter. The top bar is with max mods on, and the bottom bar is with no mods on. The gameplay in the background is using max mods. I got my super in 1 minute 38 seconds into the match. The game mode was Clash, and I got it when the score was 14-14, and in the game, I had 4 total supers. Also in this gameplay, I have an extra perk, and we're going to talk about it later on. The use of mods have changed Destiny. There are a lot of options in both the weapon and armor category. Today we're specifically going to be talking about the super mod, increases super regeneration speed. There are others that can go there: recovery mods, ordnance mods, mobility, impact. These mods allow a player to build their character in such a way that brings out what they want to do. Maybe you're a void walker, so you have on max grenade mods. Maybe you're a gunslinger and you want to throw a lot of knives. But the super though, the super comes up a lot. In a raid, you need to do big damage, so your fire team waits to get one. Maybe you guys wipe, you just respawn, and you all wait until you all have supers before you start the encounter. Now in PvP, the supers change matches. Go ahead and stop and look right now in the bottom right corner at the progress so far that we've made between a base super with no mods and a super bar with max mods. You can already tell what kind of difference it can potentially make. You might be wondering how I got these mods, and actually the thought of this video probably came out a little bit too late, but that's alright, the information's still getting out there. But in the daily heroic story mission at 500 light level, I forget the name of the mission, it's the final one though, that was the other day, the one with the fanatic. Basically, when you kill a Baron, they have a guaranteed legendary drop. In this story mission's case, you can speed through the first part, get right to the Baron, and defeat him. The whole process takes about 5 minutes. The Barons drop specific armor, a specific helmet, chest piece, there's a sparrow. He can also drop some weapons like the Calamity Bow, a grenade launcher, SMG, things like that. And after you defeat him, you just relaunch the mission. Each time you down a Baron, you can farm materials, gunsmith materials, but most importantly, mods. The helmet he drops has a super mod on it. The chest piece can roll with either a super mod or another like a recovery mod. You farm it long enough, you can build these up, because remember, once you get it and you just dismantle the piece, the mod comes back. So each time you see these daily heroic missions that involve a Baron, they can drop these mods on the gear. If you haven't noticed, mods are extremely tough to come by, so getting a setup like this one is a dream, getting a max build. Not only getting a max build, but a max build with something as special as your super. I'm on the Hunter. This is the only class I've been able to play due to grinding and making videos, but the base super time without doing anything is on a 4 minute 58 second cooldown. This is without killing ads, without doing anything, just sitting there. This is what most players get. If you want to get your super faster, you get some kills. But what happens when you put a super mod on all 5 pieces of your armor, your helmet, gauntlets, chest piece, legs, and class item? Instead of a super cooldown of 4 minutes 58 seconds, the time is now 3 minutes 32 seconds. The super mod on all armor pieces shaves off 1 minute 26 seconds of total time, and each mod shaves off a little bit. So let's go ahead and put some numbers on the screen. Again, your base super is 4 minute 58 seconds. With one mod added, it reduces it to 4 minutes 36 seconds. It takes off 22. 2 mods added, 4 minutes 17 second super. That shaves off 19 from the previous mod. 3 mods added, 4 minutes 1 second. 16, 4 mods added, 3 minutes 46 seconds, 15, 5 mods added, 3 minute 32 second super, 14. The math works. When you start adding up how much each mod shaves off, 1 through 5, 22 seconds, 19, 16, 15, 14, that equals 1 minute 26 seconds, which equals your improved super time of 3 minutes 32 seconds. So without doing anything, that's your new super time, but you're going to be doing something, getting kills, double kills, and more. Where it really gets interesting is the top perk rolled on your helmet. This is a random perk that is rolled. There are 22 perks that fall within 2 perk nodes. 6 of them are special. 6 of them grant bonus super energy when getting kills with a particular action. Light Reactor, gain bonus super energy on fusion rifle kills. Ashes to Asset, gain bonus super energy on grenade kills. Heavy Lifting, gain bonus super energy on power weapon kills. Hands On, get bonus super energy on melee kills. Remote Connection, gain bonus super energy on sniper kills, and then Pump Action, gain bonus super energy on shotgun kills. These are the golden 6. You look at your playstyle, what you want to do, and then you commit to it. This is where you can really put in some work for both PvE and PvP. For PvP, the easiest is going to be shotgun, melee, fusion, then sniper, power weapon, grenade. Again, all of it depends on what you're doing, what exotics that you're using, and how you play. In the starting gameplay, where I got my super in 1 minute 38 seconds, I have max super mods on, and the perk on my helmet is pump action. Shotgun kills grant more super energy when I'm running around with the chaperone. All of this stacks. Now the result is a super in early game that leaves your opponents scratching their heads. I don't think too many people are doing this, if any at all. I can tell you that 100% of the time I've gotten my super first in a match. I'm using Spectral Blades on the new Way of the Wraith. Now that isn't the most potent PvP super, but I'm getting ready to try it on Dawnblade. Now if I'm really rotating properly and doing what I need to do, sometimes I'm already 3/4 of the way to my second super before other players reach their first. What we have here is endgame stuff. If you set up, let's say, a Warlock in PvE with max super mods and the hands-on perk for more super energy on melee kills and use like the Karnstein armlets, or even better, the Winter's Guile, the gauntlets where melee kills increase melee damage, you're in business. That minute 38 second super is really hard to get. You could probably be faster than that. I was on Midtown running around with the chaperone, but even if you're getting a couple kills every now and then, you're still above and beyond faster than the rest of the field. And when you start getting kills with your super, you're creating orbs. And when you're creating orbs, the orb train starts taking off. Any hardcore PvE or PvP player knows that. It all starts to snowball if you're working together. Now in conclusion, the super mod is very powerful. That mod slot, again, can go to a lot of things, but the armor itself has great perks. Remember, shotgun, fusion rifle, scavenger, unflinching, increased reserves, reloader perks. You can just top all of that off with super mods. If you learned something, a positive rating is always appreciated. If you're new here, remember to hit the subscribe button. You could also go a step further and turn on the notification bell. We have a cool group down here in the comments section. The videos on this channel are really starting to roll out. I would like to thank you guys for watching, and until the next one, I am CoolGuy.